It's the meat event, and this one is super interesting. It's Jack the Joker Hermansson taking on Marvin Vettori, aka Old Blocky. Initially, the Joker was coming in as a favorite and supposed to fight against Kevin Holland, but Holland got COVID and was pushed back to next week to fight Jacare, who was initially supposed to be fighting the dude replacing Holland in this meat event, Marvin Vettori. The Italian Dream gets bumped up a week, finds himself now against a higher ranked opponent in the Joker. It's very fascinating to see how the Joker was a favorite at first, but now finds himself going in as a dog against Old Blockhead. What are your thoughts on this meat event between Hermansson and Vettori?
Yeah, this is an interesting fight. I mean, both these guys are killers. Both of them have been really showing, the levels that they've really hit that top caliber fighter level. It's kind of crazy to see how you have Marvin over here on the odds, giving him as a slight favored, but then the Tapology has Hermansson 71%, very bullish for the community. And honestly, this is really a pickup for me. It's very hard to choose, but I think, I really hate going against my boy the Joker, but I think I have to go with Old Blocky. I think he's just been ripping heads lately. I think he's going to be, the stronger guy, and I think he's going to get it done round one. Kind of like how Cannoneer, kind of slept Hermansson, and with those big power shots, if we get to the ground, I mean, Marvin's no joke there either, but we've seen Hermansson. He is on a high level. I mean, he went with Jacare, almost subbed him multiple times, multi-black belt Jacare. Absolutely insane. People sleep on the Joker, but I think Marvin will be doing the sleeping and getting the job done that night.
Yeah, it's interesting you bring up Cannoneer because you're right. Cannoneer did sleep Hermansson with those meat bombs, and Marvin Vettori is coming out, swinging hammers. So it'll be interesting to see the stand up for sure. Obviously, every fight starts on the feet, so very fascinating. I was also struck by the community as well. Interesting to find Blockhead at a slight favorite, yet only with 29% of the community support. I did notice of the 71% of Hermansson that a majority of it is beige. They're going with the submission. So, do you think that if the Joker can get this one done, that's his only path, or do you see a decision possible? How do you see the Joker getting a W if he is able to pull this one off?
I really don't think he's going to be able to get a decision. I mean, he could. I think he get a decision. Maybe he has a better gas tank. It's really hard to gauge until that fight really starts. But I think if he does get it done, it'll be decision. Now submission. That's an interesting one. He is a very good submission artist. But if you look at his submissions, he only has six and then he has 11 KOs. And then Marvin has 2 KOs and 9 submissions. So if
Hmm.
anyone's going to get a submission, it looks more like it would be Marvin, but we do know that, Hermansson is on another level. I doubt either one of these guys get submitted, though. They are both good wrestler, grapplers as a whole. I just think the Italian Dream's going to get it done on his feet or ground and pound.
Yeah, love the observation with the Italian Dream submission pinpointing. Very interesting for sure. I'm with you. It pains me to pick against the Joker. I'm a big fan of Jack Hermansson. I love when he busts out the turtleneck, especially. But I got to go with Marvin Vettori in this one. I think ever since that split decision loss to Israel Adesanya, he's just been on a different sort of tear, and I just imagine him keeping this going, even though it's against a really highly touted and highly ranked opponent like the Joker. So we're both going with Marvin in this one. Any last thoughts on this meat event, Meat Boy?
No, this is an absolute banger. I can't wait for this fight for this weekend. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, smash that subscribe button, put the notification bell so you don't miss any meat locks or breakdown analysis that we do for you guys. And love the comments. Keep sending them our way. We read them all, and we appreciate the love. But yeah, check out our other videos.